Hello, players of PlayMinecraft.net and Antares. This is Boy again, and this marks our 1 month anniversary for bringing you the news. We hope to bring you the news many more months. And today I'm here with Fallout Fan 4,
Hello, everyone.
and we have a new addition to the podcast team for speaking, Darth Dread.
Hello.
He's just a visitor, ignore him.
And now we will be reviewing the towns and economy of this week. In towns, we have the establishment of a nether service city under the name of Netherest. At /warp Netherest, you can buy an apartment floor and fund the nation of history by purchasing foods and such. This is under the nation of history, and it is under Townyland. So, because it's under Townyland, no mobs will bother you. Although gas can be a bothersome sometimes because our protection is not as outreached as other towns would be. And the reason of this is because we want to not take up as much part of the nether as possible. And it also has a little touch of Antares because it is populated by grass, which we don't see very often. And we have a neat little fountain, which was made from ice, supplied by the nation as well. And now we're moving on to the destruction of a town. This is an old town. Some senior members may remember. Teehee has been destroyed. It has been layered by lava by the admin Gracia, which I applaud because the town was just horrible. It was cobble and wooden boxes. And on to the establishment of towns this week. In that section, we have Oceanfront, which is Golfer 490's town. Golfer 490 is a senior player, but he was away for quite some time. Now we welcome him back, and he's been a great help to everybody. Now, he has it at /warp Oceanfront, and he's looking for new players and existing players to join the town to make it bigger. It is also under the watch of History, which is accompanied by Ark Islands, Astoria, Air City, Riverwood, and that is all, I believe. If I'm missing any towns, I apologize. Anyways, yeah, he's looking for people. And another town that was established this week was Hanshawa Isles at /warp Isles. This is under the watch of Panda of Death X. He has also owned previous towns, Haven, New Haven, and now he is being funded by Darth Dread, and it is little floating islands in the sky, not to be confused with Air City. And he is also looking for players to join his town to expand. Okay, and that's it with towns. And now on to economy with Darth Dread.
Hello, my name is Darth Dread. This week I have won the jackpot of 2,500 coins. I will be able to expand my shop, and I will be able to expand it because also in part of the economy, Aaron's shop has been destroyed by Spathizilla, which he hosted a fest to take all the items that were in the chest there. Well, besides that, there hasn't been much going on with the economy, and that's it for the economy.
Thank you, BL, for your report on the towns and economy. Now it's time to move over to bands. This week was a busy week for bands, as both Spathizilla and Gracia were on and able to lay the ban hammer down on all the wrongdoers. So, starting off with Spath's bands, we have a global ban with 1STSBS for griefing, along with BJHG and Mega Hogger, all for griefing. Then we have two local bans with Gotland00 and NISSEHULT999 for griefing and theft, respectively. Then we had two more global bans from Spath with Chase Lefters and Dragonful, both for griefing. And then finally a local ban for Jawa44 for just being banned. That's the only reason given. Moving on to Gracia's bands, we have a Paco Blacks band, and Mountain GEAW band also, and then featuring Crayon band. And that's about it for bands this week.
And thanks for the bands again this week, Fall. And now we're moving on to bugs and updates for this week. There's not many plugin bugs, but there have been recent server crashes. Now, Spath is doing his best to keep the server up to maximum performance, so try to give him some slack when these things happen. And now on to updates. We have an update to a long-time plugin, Chess Shop plugin. The Chess Shop update has partial buying and partial selling. So I'll set a scenario. You have 32 cobble in your inventory. You find a shop that is buying cobble for a stack for 1 coin. Now, normally before this update, you would have to have exactly 64 to sell your cobble. But now you can sell your 32 cobble to the 64 shop, and it'll give you half the price since you're giving 32. Now, it works with every other item as well, and it's the same as just left clicking. And personally, I really like this. And that's it for bugs and updates this week. So now moving on.
Okay, and now for this week's community events. The past event, the Spleef competition, was a good success, with Golfer 490 winning the 50 coins as the Spleef champion, followed up by Garner, who came in narrowly second. And this is a big announcement because I'm planning a big community event for this week. Haven't decided what format it will be. I'm going to make it challenging. That I can promise. But you may be asking yourself, why challenging? Well, I'm offering up for prize a Terraria code for Steam. Whoever wins will, that next weekend, win a copy of Terraria on Steam, and I will send them the gift code on the forums. So, to enter, you must A, have a profile on the forums, and B, compete in the competition. And look for a thread on the forums as to this competition. And that about wraps it up.
And that's wrap it up again for this week, guys. Thanks for tuning in for a full month.
Yes, thank you for watching, and if you haven't already liked the video or subscribed to it, please subscribe to this and our page, and also look at our affiliates, and we hope that you keep watching.
And if you don't, I'll kill you.